This week, we're spending our 300th episode ranking the greatest N64 box arts of all time. Join us as we take a trip down memory lane and look at the best, worst, and weirdest art the Nintendo 64 has to offer on this week's HGO Podcast. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the HGO Podcast. One of your hosts today, Ethan. Joining me, as always, is my good friends Kyle.
Hello.
And Hunter. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just swell.
And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we are on a quest. We are quite possibly the most knowledgeable group of individuals when it comes to the N64. I don't think you can find another podcast of gamers who love the N64 more than us. So we're going to judge every game by its cover and rank every single N64 game based on their box art alone, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle, this was your idea. What are you doing? What do you have to say for yourself, young man? What have you got to say for yourself?
I'm gonna say an episode idea so nice we're doing it twice.
You know, it just worked so well last time.
If you missed earlier in the year when we did PS2 box arts, that episode went exactly how I wanted it to. Go back and check it out. It's genuinely one of my favorite episodes.
It's one of my favorites from the season, I think, for sure, that we've done so far. Like, there's just there's something about the chaos that you can't quite comprehend. It seems like such a tame topic in, like, when you just read the topic out, you're like, oh yeah, that could be fun. And I think chaos ensued in like the
and then you remember how many games the PS2 actually had.
It just kept going. That episode just kept going and going.
It was like it went so long there became some insanity from the mundanity. It was very funny.
It was like genuinely. I think it was very yeah. Go on, Cal.
I feel like we all went on character arcs in that episode.
Dude, I think my favorite part was when we started, we gave like the first two a grade, and then immediately after we realized how many games there were, we were like, I think we need to restart the system. Like, I think we need to just start over. Because, yeah, it was chaos, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are in the mood to watch us just blatantly judge books by their cover, like, we're just going to rank every N64 game that we can possibly think of in this episode. So if that sounds like it's up your alley, come on in. The water's just fine. And we'll see how it goes. What could possibly go wrong? As Bubsy would say, but this is not a PS1 episode of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
That's another time.
That was last season.
That was last season. Have we done?
Also, we've already done that.
Have we? Yeah, oh my goodness! Like this is the beauty.
We didn't do it. We didn't do it like this. We did it in a tier list.
This is like the beauty of having this many episodes is when you go back and you go, oh no, we done that. We did that one. It was like oh, it's weird that we've never done like the best PS4. Yeah, we done that. We did that quite a while ago, actually. In fact, we did like PS3. We did PS1, then 4, then waited 2 years, did 2, and then we waited another 2 years to do 3. And I'm like, what is this order? Why did we do this? You just sit there, and you're like, in retrospect, you're like, this is insanity. But hey, we have fun here, and that's all that matters.
I can't wait for the best PS4 box arts episode, and it's just half of faces staring at us the whole time.
Just gradient backgrounds with faces staring right at you, or a JPEG of a character in an action pose on a static colored background. I love modern box arts. They're pretty sick. But yeah, I say we just kind of dive straight into it. Don't have any spiel, really. Obviously, if you're new here, welcome on in. We're here every Monday on podcast services on youtube.com/hotgamesonly. If you like what we're doing, hey, feel free to subscribe, follow your favorite podcast service, and leave us a positive review. We would really appreciate it. And hey, if you want to hear more of us, either in a verbal, like either in a spoken text or in just written, you can go to the website hotgamesonly.com. We do a bunch of reviews, or youtube.com/hotgamesonly. We do a bunch of reviews there too, and podcasts and all sorts of other gubbins. Might want to be on YouTube for this one because we will show the box arts on the video version. If not, good luck. Good luck, audio listeners. Imagine it.
We're not
just
helping
picture.
you.
Use it as like a good, like, how good is your visual like memory? Can you picture all of these box arts in your head?
I would be all sorts of screwed up listening to this as a layman here, because my memory sticks with like the cartridge artworks that were pasted onto the cartridges, which are
Mhm.
usually different.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Kyle, you have got a whistle
What's
stop
up?
tour ready and waiting. Hunter is going to be manically trying to keep track of all of these for the timestamps, and I'm going to hope that by the magic of editing and by the magic of live production, that
Everything works.
everything works. So I'm going to switch over now. Our first one, you'll never guess it, guys. It's that game that everybody knows. It is Mario 64. Wow. And we're back. That was fun. I forgot to put the audio on the second screen because we're great. So there we go. Edited properly, done. Hopefully everybody can hear us ready and raring to go. Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
First one on our list.
Yeah, so before we get into like discussing the picture, basically the way that I ordered this is that it's like the best-selling N64 games and then stuff I thought would be funny. So
Hell yeah.
I think I had pulled like the top 30 or 40 best-selling games. I don't know. I put this list together a long time ago, but
We'll see
yeah,
how it goes.
Super Mario 64.
This is the Player's Choice Edition, which I there's a part of me that misses the the Nintendo classics, the Player's Choices, the greatest hits, the platinums in the Europes of all these kind of games. But did they do it on purpose? Did they make the box art uglier on purpose? Did they know that somebody in 20 years would be like, I don't want that one? And then just start screaming because, like, why is there an ugly yellow stain around the right? It just seems very unnecessary. The little badge was enough, right? I feel like the badge was enough. You don't need
You'd
the little...
think.
Yeah, the little stripe off to the right's a sepia tone. It's weird.
I'm not a huge fan. Unfortunately, we already looked at this because we were having to test the recording, which obviously didn't work because I had to restart the recording anyway. But
Go team.
so we've already looked at this one, really. We did a bit of behind the scenes work, so not as pure of a reaction, but I was saying before we started, I have never noticed the Goomba or the Boo in my life on this box art. Like, that is brand new to me. I've never noticed that. It's scary, dude. Like, why are they, like... The Boo, fair enough, the Boo looks like a Boo. That Goomba, like, what it, like... I miss this, dude. I miss this. I miss the ugly box arts. They have a charm to them, They have a charm.
There is something to be said about like these clay figure models that the N64 used that I'm a really big fan of.
I mean, I just think this box art's really clean. It's a good box art, especially for the
It
time because so many box arts. I'm sure we'll get to them. They often end up getting cluttered. There's a lot of cluttered box arts, so it's like just having, it all being rather pleasing, bar the yellow stripe, which isn't there on the normal one. It's pretty good. I like it. Hunter, you got anything you want to add?
No, it is put together pretty well. Mario just in the foreground there, and off to the side you see the castle and some goons, and not too much else going on. I think it gets the point across as well as it could.
Yeah.
Got Mario rocking the wing cap too.
Yeah.
The logo always makes me laugh just because it's got that awesome 90s effect of using word art for like half of it, you love to see it. Yeah.
It's a little annoying that the the way that it's lined up. I almost feel like Mario should be a little smaller than the above and be pushed a little to the right.
But Mario's Mario, like that's the thing. You gotta just live with it. It is weird. I understand it. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I think this is clean, dude. I think this is like, I'd say it's a very solid like A-tier box art, dude. I think it's like, it's iconic for a reason, right? It's like I feel like if you ask anybody quickly, picture the Super Mario 64 box art, you kind of can picture it. Like, it doesn't matter if you've played it like once at a friend's house or if you owned it, you can kind of picture that box art. Now, if you're saying to somebody, can you remember Sunshines? Only a freak will know Sunshines, and you've been in their minds if you know Sunshines. And that's funny because it's most of the time it's literally just Mario. It literally is just Mario on a background, dude. But yeah, I think it's iconic. I'd give it an A.
This is
Yeah,
good shit,
I'd give
dude.
it an A.
Also want to just bring up the old ESRB
K through A.
K through A
Yeah,
instead
the
of E
anyone.
for everyone. I just think that's funny.
Yeah, I can understand why they got rid of that because it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
K to
It's
A. It's a bit
clumsy.
of a weird one. Yeah, it's a bit clumsy.
All right. Next up, Mario Kart 64.
Oh my god, what?
Blurry.
Yeah, like
It's a
it's
motion blur.
No, I think that's the picture I got.
dude. It's again player's choice. Got that yellow lovely banner on the side. I'm gonna ignore that, but I think the thing that always gets me about this one is Donkey Kong's face. Like I feel like that's the thing that always gets to me because like ooh. like he just
This dude's about to toss a green shell at Mario there.
yeah, it's and Wario's just chilling. Why Wario? Of all the characters to put on the side
It's
of
all the
yeah.
heavyweights.
It's a very
Where's Luigi?
yeah, or Peach. Like like where are characters that you actually care about? I mean, I think it's a pretty good box art. It does what what you want. Yeah. I don't know.
It's
Kyle, what
fine.
are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Honestly, nothing. I'm not really feeling anything with this box.
Yeah, that's like it does the job, doesn't it? But it doesn't really like it doesn't speak to me. Like Mario 64's kind of spoke to me, whereas this one doesn't.
Yeah.
Hunter, how are you feeling about it?
Yeah, I am with you guys, where the funniest thing about it really is Donkey Kong's face, and it gets the point across, but nothing really speaks to me either.
What are we thinking then?
It's telling me go play Crash Team Racing.
Yeah,
What a banger,
exactly.
dude, what a banger.
But
That some may
sounds
say
like
the
a-
greatest kart racer of all time, and by some people I mean the
Some-
correct people. Yeah, no.
yeah, some would be correct.
The
but
geniuses of the world.
History's
It
only written by
sounds-
the winners, dude, and CTR is a winner.
That's true. It sounds like a C tier to me.
Yeah, I feel like that's about right. sounds pretty good to me. It gets
Right in
the
the
job
middle.
done. Yeah, it gets the job done, but
Yeah, it's fine.
it's fine. Like high C, yeah, that's probably like C plus on a good day.
Yeah. All right. Next up, GoldenEye 007. Not the player's choice,
No,
No.
but it does have a rumble pack included. Like that's
and it's
was that-
only for the Nintendo 64.
Yeah,
Dude,
with
I
the
miss
little
that, dude.
peel-away
I miss that.
postage stamp.
Dude, I miss like only on PlayStation, only on Nintendo. I miss that when people used to brag
Yeah.
about it. I miss it a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's iconic. It's an iconic box art, but it's all. It's like it's got nothing to do with the actual game. It's just an actual photo
It's-
of James Bond. Like that's the thing.
yeah.
It's
Like
like
stills from a movie.
it's stills from a movie that's set in a cool way.
I feel like the extra stuff going on kind of muddies it up a little bit too, is the thing.
I've never noticed there was a helicopter on the right, dude. I've never
Like-
noticed that.
Like, I feel like if it was just the photo and it looked like it was being set on fire or
Is
something.
that the planet? Is that supposed to be the planet on the left?
Or
that
like
Earth?
a
I think it's just
base.
it's just a satellite. I don't remember
No,
like
that
what
the
happens
satellite. But
in-
I'm like, what is that supposed to be? The sky with jets in it, or is it supposed to be like in my head? It's always been the Earth, like the curvature of the Earth. Like
This
I
is the
don't.
beauty of finding blurry pictures.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get much
It's
better.
like a
dude.
Rorschach test.
Dude, it was probably 480p when it was printed.
Yeah,
Don't like
Rorschach.
yeah,
But yeah, I don't think it's the planet. I think it is just the
like a
jets
skybox.
coming
Yeah.
at the sky. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
but-
very weird box art. Like, and he's on there twice. He's running it through the fire and pointing a gun. I think it's iconic. I think it's
Yeah.
extremely 90s, which is a positive in some ways.
Can I share something that's always upset me about this box?
Yeah, go for
What's
it.
that?
That I've had pointed out to me when I was a kid, and I can't unsee it. So you see Big Bond in the middle here with the pointing the gun,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you see how his hand is like lined up with his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's a
It's
very
like
bad.
one long continuous mouth. I hate it.
No.
It's almost like two mouths
no.
layered on top of each other
Yeah.
too. If you look at the
No.
folds of his hand,
Oh, that's
I
gross.
had that pointed out to me when I was
like
a
his
kid, and
knuckles
it's all
are
I've ever
an
been
extra
able to
set of
see.
lips twice.
Nah, Shane. Yeah, he's kind of he's got a wide mouth, but you know, fair play to him.
Mr. Bond.
Nah, Mr. Bond. I'd give it a B. This is like a B tier to me.
Yeah.
It's like it's iconic.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's iconic, and I think that it's like, yeah, let's go with B tier for GoldenEye 007.
Gets the job done.
It gets the job done.
All right. Next up, Ocarina of Time.
Speaking of getting the job
Here we
done.
go, dude. Dude, is this a controversial opinion, dude? Is this a controversial opinion? I think this sucks. Like, I genuinely,
Yep.
like, and I want to say
I'm
this,
right there with you.
dude. I'm the exact same way about like. There's some people who are like,
Final Fantasy,
Final Fantasy,
you know?
the white background with the logo, it's so iconic. And to me, I just go, I don't think the American box arts for Final Fantasy are any better because I think they're usually pretty bad CG, like weird renders. But it's just boring. Like it's just like it's not. I don't sit there and I go, "Ooh, that's a classy box art." I'm like, no, someone spilt like maple syrup on my Zelda box. What happened?
See, so I like the Final Fantasy, like the minimalist Final Fantasy covers,
Mhm.
but I do think that the, desaturated gold of this isn't very good.
I also think with Final Fantasy, it helps for Final Fantasy that they have a unique artwork for the logo, right? Where you'll have
Yes.
you'll
That
have
ties
like
in
the
with the
comic for
game.
Final Fantasy 7, or you'll have the
Terra on the
icons from
back attack.
16. You know, you have like a load of stuff that you can, the logos are all intricately designed. Whereas for the most part, Zelda has, been doing it more like, they have like the boat for like Wind Waker and stuff like that, or you have like the decaying sword, but it's like nothing about Ocarina's logo really screams like you could put that Legend of Zelda.
It doesn't
and
even
remove
use the Ocarina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if it had an Ocarina in the logo, then I'd be like, oh, fair enough. But it just looks like a generic Zelda logo. Like that is the Zelda logo that Smash 4 uses when it's showing all of the franchises. It's like there's nothing that kind of separates it, right?
Yeah, like the main difference between that and the one for like Link to the Past or whatever. I think if Link to the, I don't remember if I'm or if I'm
No,
making
Link to
this
the
up, but-
Past was pretty similar to this one.
Yeah,
Very
because
similar.
the sword was just going straight down. in
Yeah.
that one.
And I think we'll get to Majora eventually, but I think Majora is the better of the two by far.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it
definitely.
actually sets a tone, whereas this doesn't set a tone whatsoever. Yeah, I think this is. I
This
think
has nothing.
the logo's nice, but it's
Yeah.
a bit. I don't know. To me, it screams. It feels a bit pretentious. In all honesty, I think. Oh, you think you're better than everybody else because you don't need to show the game. Less is more. Well, give me a little bit of something. Obviously, it's Ocarina of Time, but I don't know that from the box art. If I'm in a Blockbuster and I see that, I'm like,
I didn't know this was a classic back in 1998.
yeah, I still don't know it's a classic in 2025. I don't know, Carl. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking bland, boring,
Mm-hmm.
other B word, bad.
That's not a rank, though. That's not a rank. Is C bland or is D bland? Because like, what are we doing here? I feel like low C.
I'm thinking D. Like
Bold.
that's below Mario Kart for sure.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Hunter, how are you feeling? What are you feeling?
Oh yeah, it's hard to argue with. It's not much going on.
Yeah, let's put it in. Let's give that a D then.
Like-
And remember, all you Zelda fans, we're judging books by covers here. We're not saying the game's a D. Not yet, anyway. But we're saying
This
that the box art is.
What's next? Smash
I like
Bash.
this one.
This
Dude, it
one's so
looks-
good, dude.
Dude, it looks like a 90s cartoon, doesn't it? It's very charming.
like a
The
comic book,
Biff-
yeah.
Yeah, the Biff of
Biff,
Samus.
Zap.
Samus almost
Link
looks like
getting
she's
Mike Wazowski'd.
slipping on a banana peel
Yeah.
more than being punched by Fox, but you know, it's a vibe. Duke It Out is your favorite Nintendo characters. Yeah, I think this is charming as hell.
This is
Yeah.
really nice.
Which is funny because it's like, dude, I know this has got nothing to do with the N64, but I'm going off on one. Smash Bros. Never been a huge fan of the Smash like cover arts. Really, I just think everybody standing and a fighting kind of like it doesn't do anything for me most of the time. I'm like,
I like the one for Brawl. I think Brawl's was good.
Brawl's the last one that I probably think is like all right. Like 4 and Ultimate, I don't like the kind of just concept art on a white background. I don't really vibe with it that much, really. Whereas this is like really charming. Like this, like I say, and it's got
There's a lot of character in
yeah,
it.
you've got Mario, Pikachu. You got why Fox is taking up a better spot than Kirby or Zelda. I said Zelda. Oh my gosh! Well, no, I'm a fake fan. It's Link. It's Link. Say the line.
Just getting Mike Wazowski'd over here.
The SRB logo.
Yeah, Bob-omb. Yeah, that's cute. I think this is great, dude. I think this is great.
It is. It's really charming. And the logo looks really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we thinking A or are we thinking S here, dude? I think this is like.
I think this is the best one so far.
It's the
Yeah, I
best
think
one
this is
we've
the
looked
best
at
one so
so
far as
far.
well.
I think I'd be willing to say S.
Yeah, I think this is an S tier, dude. Congratulations, Super Smash Bros. That's a good box art right there. Next up.
Next.
Oh, we're getting to ass. I love it. Yes.
So I can't see the list of what's coming up, so
Bro, this is awful. Like, my gosh, we're in 3D render territory where Charizard, for those of you who are audio listeners, we're looking at Pokemon Stadium here. And the beautiful thing here is that they have decided to make Charizard and the gym, like, battlefield the exact same shade of ugly Cheeto orange. So this, and the logo's red too. This is not good. Like, and the banner on the
Charizard's
side is
face
red. Oh my god.
Looks like he's being forced to swallow the fire rather than spitting it.
Dude, he looks like a character in Enter the Dragonfly, and I'm saying that as an insult, like that. Brackets derogatory, like that's not good. Yeah, this is like, it screams 90s because it is those really terrible CGI renders, where it's like...
Blastoise looks alright.
Blastoise looks
That's
fine,
because
but he's
he's
also
barely
a
looking
rock,
at him.
dude. He's a rock.
He's like
dude.
stanced up.
He's in his T pose. He's in his basic default pose there. Battle your Pokemon on the N64. Here's the thing, though, is it's like, again,
It is kind of
doesn't-
impressive that Charizard's like scaled.
Dude,
I
yeah,
wouldn't expect him to.
He's got
be-
like ping pong paddle texture.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of impressive. I don't think it's like, this to me is like, I stick this in Mario Kart territory, right? Where it's like a C tier, where it's like, it doesn't offend me, but also it's not good. Like, it's like, I don't sit there and go, oh, that's an iconic, the way they put the N64 transfer pack in the corner on a red table to match
Yeah.
the red of everything else. Yes.
Just put it right on top of Charizard.
Dude, I think this might be the only one that would look better with a greatest hits on the side, because at least there'd be a little less red, a little cheeky bit of greatest hits.
His wings look kind of like the same texture as like a windbreaker or
They
something.
do look like a cloth that you would put on like a table, like a dining room table.
Yeah, like a tablecloth.
Yeah. That's like the good stuff that they put out at Christmas, when your family comes round. It's like, we've got to make the table look fancy.
His tail flame looks like it's assaulting the controllers.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
You can barely even see because it's behind the red gradient.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, this is like a C tier to me. Like it's not awful, but it's very much of its time.
Amusing.
Yeah.
It's amusing.
But if you were in Blockbuster in 1998 or whenever this game came out, and you saw that on the shelf, you would go, "Whoa, dude, that looks rad," and then you'd pick it up, and then you'd take it back 2 days later, probably. But you had a good time.
And you wouldn't return the transfer pack that was included with it.
Nah, of course you wouldn't, because
I don't think
the
Blockbuster
minimum
be
wage
giving
staff
that to
member
you.
wouldn't care. Like, that's fine.
Exactly.
That's a freebie. It comes with the game. Yeah. Anyway,
I can't get over Charizard.
Dude, you're
He's
gonna have to
really
move
funny
on.
to me.
I know, but you're gonna have to move on, dude. You're gonna have to move
Uh,
on. Oh, thank God.
we can
Donkey
still
Kong
go back,
64.
Ethan.
Yeah, take us back, bro. Take us back. Um,
Do you know this is the highest rated Donkey Kong game until
yeah.
Bonanza?
Nah, as far as I'm
That
concerned, it
is
still is, dude.
bonanzas.
Maybe Bonanza got dethroned. Collector's Edition Yellow Game Pack. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that. So why is the expansion pack in the top left red?
Yeah.
These are all good questions. I mean, I think it's a fine box art. In all
Yeah, I
honesty,
think it's
I think
solid,
it's pretty
Yeah.
to be
charming.
fair.
Even though the game's
good.
abysmal, it's a pretty good box art.
We haven't played the game yet. We're still looking at the box.
Oh,
We
true.
don't
It's
know
still a
it's bad.
blockbuster. Yeah. Oh, this looks sick, bro. Look, it's got Donkey Kong and his mates and everyone's favorite Chunky Kong.
I like that Chunky's doing like the lol emote.
Yeah, dude. I like how they're hiding Lanky Kong's defining characteristics, you know? Like they do not want to scare people off with his hands, dude, at all. They're like,
His
nope.
arms are long enough to reach around Chunky though, so you know.
Yeah, but it also just looks like maybe he's just leaning, you know? Maybe he's just leaning, like, and he's got
Yeah.
normal arms. King K. Rool, you know, he looks like straight out of that 90s animated series. You'll love to see it.
Oh yeah.
I like that he's got his own little mine cart chasing
Yeah.
after them.
It's good. I think this is a good box art, dude, all things
This is
considered.
really solid.
I think
Yeah.
this is like a solid. I'd be happy to give this either a B or an A, dude. If I'm honest with you, I think this is pretty damn good. I'd give it an A. I think
Yeah,
it's
I'm
pretty
willing to
good.
go A. That's
Yeah.
good.
Good stuff, Rare. Good stuff. You love to see it.
Look, more rare. And another kart racer.
Yeah, I feel like
And no Donkey Kong.
yeah, a wild racing adventure. I don't like this one as
I
much.
like how gone the turtle is.
Dude, he is.
Not a
Everyone
thought
has that
behind those
friend,
eyes.
dude. Everyone has that friend that when they're playing Mario Kart, you've got three people who are talking a load of crap to each other, and then you've got the one person that just zones in and doesn't care, does not say a word, is just trying to
No
place
one's
better
breaking
than
his
most.
drift streak.
That is the turtle right there, dude. He's locked in. He's like, I am not participating in banter. I am only here to win. The pig at the top in the left, dude. He just kind of
Whizpig.
Wizpig is just
Shooting
kind of
his
standing
stick
there. He
lightning.
doesn't really fit as much. Why is he? He's got a tree in his hand or something
He's
like
holding
that.
a tree.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's what it was until Kyle zoomed in.
Me
I thought, I thought it was like a meteor or something.
Oh yeah. True. I think this is fine. It's got a little bit more personality than Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
it's got like the
renders are better than Mario Kart 64 as well.
Yeah, and it's got the different vehicle modes and all of that.
I'd give it a B. I'd give it a
that's
B.
solid.
That's where I'd sit it.
B.
Hell yeah.
Next up. Space Fox.
A game so nice they've remade it 72 times. Star Fox 64. Bro, what can I say that isn't inappropriate? That ship in the back
do
looks
tell.
a little sus to me. It gets the job across. It includes Rumble Pack, bro. How many Rumble Packs did people have when they bought the I know these games cost like $160 each or something ridiculous, but if you were like, you know, or the equivalent of us in the 90s who bought a load of Nintendo games, did you just like have Rumble Packs for days, dude? Were you just like trying to get rid of
Dude, they had more Rumble Packs than you have Joy-Cons, man.
Yeah, legit, dude, legit.
I like the way the 64 is stylized in this.
That does
logo.
look yeah. It does look good.
It's a
Logo
good
itself
logo.
looks real good, real nice too.
Yeah.
I also, I like the render of the ship with Fox in it. I think that looks pretty good. I think that, I think it does a really solid job of telling you what the game is, and unlike a lot of N64 games, you'll also notice it doesn't have a thing at the bottom that's like a thrilling space shooting adventure. Like, they don't need to tell you what it
Oh,
is
yeah,
because the box
shit.
art does a good job of telling you, look, you're in a ship and you're going to do some space fights, okay? You're going to have some
Yeah.
space action.
Look at the Great Fox. You're going to be doing that. The
Yeah,
whole
you're
game.
going to be doing that. Please
Sometimes you'll
ignore
be in
the
a tank.
phallic-looking spaceship in the background. Like, please ignore that. I think this is a good box art. I do. I think it is
Yeah.
pretty good.
Probably like same tier as GoldenEye.
Yeah, I'd
a
give
solid
it a B.
B.
I'd give it a solid B. Maybe up in the B's. Like, pretty high B. It's a good box art.
All right. Next up, Bango.
Oh yeah. I'm just realized he's kidnapped that Jinjo, dude. That Jinjo is coming with him whether he likes it or not. That Jinjo's seen better days, dude. He's seen better days.
He does seem miles away, doesn't he?
What is Sparks doing here?
I don't know, dude. It was
What's he
1998,
doing
wasn't it?
here?
It was the same year, dude. It was the same year as Spyro, I think.
There was a mosquito enemy in the game, I believe. He hassles you in the swamp level, I think.
Ah,
Who's on top
I've
of
never
Grunty's
played
head?
Banjo.
Probably Klungo, and I don't know who the skeleton-looking thing is.
That's Papyrus and Freddy Fazbear.
Ah, yes, my favorite characters. Yes. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I think this is a good box art. I like it. It's charming.
Yeah.
It's busy.
It is.
But it's high quality. You know, it's not.
It
it's
has,
not
it
like
has
Mario
like
60
Saturday morning cartoon energy.
It's not like Mario Kart 64 where they're filling all of the screen with extremely blurry background to make it look like you're going fast. It's like there's a background there, but it's got loads of little. This is something where you've gone to Blockbuster, you pick this game up, you've got it in your hand, right? You've got this is the kind of box art that you would stare on the drive home. You know, you'd look at it and you'd just keep staring deeply into its soul. Like, yeah, this is.
Constantly reading over the back of the box.
Yeah, this is like that good stuff, dude. I like this box art a lot, dude, even though that Jinjo does genuinely look terrified for his life.
I kind of like that Grunty looks like, rather than how Grunty looks in the game, she kind of looks like if her lair came to life.
Yeah. It's good, dude. It's good. They should remake this.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I'd give it.
Shit.
Or make a new one.
I'd give it an A.
It'd be a shame if it got a sequel with a worse box art.
I
don't like that'll happen.
We'll never find out. Anyway, Pokemon Snap. Wow. This is a choice, dude. What is that? Is that a Canon XL? Sony's Z3.
It feels like there's a lot going on, but it also feels like there's nothing going on.
It's because they've put an actual image of a lens there, and then the worst 3D models of Pokemon that you've ever seen in your life.
Nintendo 64 Pokemon lens.
The Doduo looks like it's being sucked back into the camera.
Dude, this does look like they are all being sucked into the void. You know what I mean? It's like Pikachu's like, yeah, yes,
yeah.
Take a photo! Like that. Meowth Blooming he looks satanic. Dude, look at him. He's like, yes!
Why is mouth?
They're all screaming, dude. They're all screaming.
His tongue looks like a lips emote.
Yeah, he does look like he's puckering up, doesn't he? Yeah.
Meowth, that's right.
And
then you have these guys over here.
If you zoom out, it's like they put all the effort into the animations on the right, because on the left they're all just like they're not. They don't care. Squirtle was also told that the banner on the right was going to be solid, so he doesn't have to try. But he's still there.
Bulbasaur looks like he's about to start crying.
Dude, he's seen some stuff.
Help him. Save him.
Dude, you'd be crying if there was a camera lens pointing at your butt, dude. You'd be crying too.
Well, apparently this camera is bigger than an electrode, so...
Yeah. Big camera, dude. Big camera. I mean, I like the logo. It's got a good logo.
The logo's nice, yeah.
I like that they tried to make the camera look like a Pokeball with the colors in the background. It's fine. It does the job. It's fine.
Yeah. But I also feel like it's using a lot of words to say nothing, you
Yeah,
know?
catching Pokemon is a snap. Like that doesn't that's like what is the game? What is the game?
You're not even catching Pokemon in this game.
Yeah. What are you thinking, Hunter? What are you thinking?
Yeah, this feels like a C as far
Mhm.
as where to put it, and
I agree with that. I agree. Well,
What-
I say we stick
what
that in the C tier.
Oh,
It's a good enough. It does the job.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. What's next? Ah, here we go.
See, this is how you do it, dude. This is
that's
how
the
you do
good
it. This
stuff.
is how you do
That's
it. You have a logo which is actually unique to the video game, so there's not another one like it. You have a background that isn't just a singular shade, and also is ominous and foreboding, and makes it seem like it's a darker installment compared to the first one. What a banger! What a good. This is how you do it, dude. This is how you do it.
this is perfect. No notes.
That's the funny thing is, like, I think if they did choose a solid color, as long as it wasn't gold, like if they picked like black or even white, just having Majora's mask staring at you like that would still work.
Oh, with
I
with
think.
the eyes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like the background does work really well. Like I feel
Oh yeah,
like
the background does work. It feels
It
like
definitely fits Majora, yeah.
because you see, to me,
yeah,
it's less of
it's the
it's a background, and to me, I always picture it as if it is a black background, but the mask is like emanating this like kind of
it's the same effect that
vibe.
the Skull Kid puts
Yeah.
on the screen when he's doing his little juju.
You see, I wouldn't know
Right.
that because I'm in Blockbuster and I'm looking at the box art, but like that's the vibe that I'm getting, dude. Is like evil mask, dude. I think it's perfect. Like I do think this is a great box art. I think it's really good.
This is
Yeah.
this is really good. I also, this is just an aside, I love the purple that they used for the Legend of Zelda text.
Oh, it's still
a-
very unique to the series. I don't think they've chosen to make purple the logo color ever again.
I wish that they would I wish they would go a bit harder with the logos sometimes. Like I remember I like the simplicity of Breath of the Wilds with the broken sword and stuff like that. And then I remember when I saw the Tears of the Kingdom one, I was a bit like, oh, that's it. Like I was like, oh, I thought you could do a little better than Tears of the Kingdom's logo. And same for other ones like Skyward Sword and stuff like that, where I'm like, I wish they all kind of went all in on feeling very unique, like this does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is great.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Yeah, this is another one I'd be willing to put an S.
Yeah,
Easy, yes.
Easy S tier here.
Next up.
Oh hell yeah!
Star Wars
Annie,
episode
Annie.
So fun fact, this wasn't one of the shitpost ones I put in. This was just one of the best sellers on the console.
Annie,
That is-
like, that's what a great look at his belly button, dude. Majestic, front and center, dude. Front and center.
That's what they needed the expansion pack for.
Dude, I love that they were like, we can either cover his chest or we can cover his belly, dude. Which one's more offensive? And they obviously decided that belly out was the way to go, and I respect the decision, dude. I respect it. This is horrendous. This is awful.
Yeah,
Dude,
this is not good.
literally, everyone, like the only way they could have made this worse is by picking the second, they picked the second least favorite character from this film instead of the worst. They should have just put Jar Jar behind it and just go, Misa, why don't you buy this? Yeah. Like, that's what I feel like. Oh,
There's pod racing in this game.
yeah,
You
dude,
guys
that's
see
why.
the pod racers right here on Watto's shins.
That's
the confounding thing, right? Is like, why is Watto the main focus of the image at all instead of one of these racing crafts, you know?
I think it's just
This
so
is
people
also
walk into the
fun.
Blockbuster and literally just go, Annie, and then they walk away. Like, that's all they do. Is like they just see him and they're like, oh yeah, remember that film? Yeah, remember we waited so long for another Star Wars and that's what we got? Yet little did they know the sequel trilogy would be far worse. So there you go. Yeah, this is awful, dude. Like, this is really bad. Like, this is... I'd put this in D tier, dude. I'd put this in D tier.
Oh, yeah, D.
Look at him, dude. Look at him. What an ugly character, dude. Yeah, that's bad.
This
That's
is the
really
fun
bad.
part about This is the fun part about
Oh,
having
sorry.
put this list together like months ago.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know
a
what's gonna
surprise
show
for
up.
you too. Like at least when we had the Fatal Frame box art, you knew that was coming.
I knew that'd be here eventually, yeah, but
Yeah.
I totally forgot this existed. And
Well, worry no
man,
more. What a
hilarious.
yeah, that's actually abysmal.
Also, a racing game that only did 2 players on the N64.
Couldn't
That's
handle it.
weird.
Dude. Watto was too much, dude. Big Watto too much for the N64.
Big Watto. Anyways, here's another racing game.
Dude, I genuinely
Wave
was
Race
like,
64.
I was just expecting you to put the exact same box art, but you just flipped it horizontally. Just you put a mustache on Watto instead, dude. Oh, it's a different game.
That would have been
Find out
really
there's an episode
funny.
2 pod race where it's the exact same box art, dude. They just put 2 on it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Wave Race 64. A classic.
Yeah.
Oh.
The way it looks here, it makes it look like a spin-off of like the ATV Off-Road Fury games from the
Yeah.
PlayStation. But I
Um,
like the logo. I think the logo is cool with the water gradient on the text.
Yeah, dude, they got that word art. They got that good word art on there, dude. Yeah. And then the logo looks the badge with the 64 on it looks like a badge like that you would see on a jet ski, like a brand kind of thing that you'd see on the front. I think this is pretty solid. I think it's like
Yeah.
it's like a
It's
B,
fine.
I'd probably say. It's all right.
Yeah. The
You
water
again,
looks
you
pretty.
don't need text to say what it is. So it's like
Right.
it does the job, and you've got some cool action poses on there. Sometimes less is more. I think it works quite well.
The guy on the far right kind of looks like a Battletoad.
He kind of does.
I think I think
also looking like he's ready for snowboarding.
Hear me out. On to zoom out, Kyle. I feel like close your eyes and picture this, right? This, but you shrink them down, put them in the bottom, and then put a big Greedo in the back. Have the wave racers covering his crotch, dude. There you go. That's perfect.
Yeah, man, I feel like this is good minimalism, and this is bad minimalism.
It looks like a jump scare. Like you would go to YouTube on 2006 and you'd watch a car driving down the hill, and then that appears. Like legitimately terrifying. Anyway,
all those faces from that, and like you could use it as like one of those single frame subliminal message kind of things in a video.
Obey the walrus.
Yeah.
Excellent work. Anyway,
Anyways, Wave Race 64 is a video game that you can play, as is Yoshi's Story.
dude, I can't believe it's taken him like 30 years to make the next game, which is like Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
Yoshi's Book.
Yeah.
Bro, I miss when Nintendo used to do real names, Like, this is like Yoshi's Story, good name for this kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, now it's like Yoshi and the magic book that
Mysterious
fell from the
Book.
sky and gave
Dude,
everybody
like even
super
Woolly
duper
World was a
powers.
better name.
Dude, they're just like that now, you know what I mean? They're just like,
Yeah.
they've run out of adjectives, they're now just going for short sentences. Yeah, Yoshi's Story, dude. Like, I think this is pretty good. I mean, you've got these Yoshis.
I like how
the-
curious Yoshi
Yeah.
is about the egg.
Dude, that Yoshi hasn't reached that point yet in his life, dude. He's just like, what the hell is that? Dude, I love the
like the
shy
shy
guy
guy
who's
on the
like
far right,
one of
yeah.
us, dude. One of us. So yeah,
Yeah. I think this is cute.
this
I
is
like
cute.
it.
I think it does the job. I think this is a solid B, dude. I think this.
The
is
logo
lovely.
is really good.
It's paper
Hello,
crafted.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
You can see the cardboard in like the background, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might be an A. Actually, this is quite good. I like
This is really,
Yeah, I think
really
I'd
nice.
say it's an A. Actually, I'd say this is an A. I think this is very good.
I agree.
Be better if there was a big water. I'm gonna stop that. That was it. That was the last Watto joke. I promise. I do not.
I just
but,
don't believe you.
I'll
Mostly
get it
because
done.
I do know there's other Star Wars games on here. So
Oh,
Whenever
yeah,
I see
know
a Star
there'd
Wars,
probably be at least
anything
one.
Star Wars, like straight away. Yeah, there you go. Good box art. Thank you, Yoshi's Story.
All right, Mario Party 3.
Right. Okay. Can you zoom out a little bit? I feel like I need to get the perspective in check, right? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what is this? Frantic 4-player fun. Yeah, that's fine. Mario Party 3. I see. You see, it's clever, but also you're gonna have that one nan that's like Mario Party 73, dude. Bro, where's Mario Party 72? Am I right? Yeah, I don't think that
Give it
works that
time.
well. I feel like the dice should be at more of an angle to emphasize the 3 a bit more. Or is this Mario
Yeah.
Party 1?
It is Mario Party 1.
Yeah, so
I
they
wanted to
should've-
see how long that could get the bit going.
Okay.
That is hilarious.
That is
This is
hilarious.
Mario Party 1's box art.
That's awful.
I was too busy being confounded by the rest of the image, to be honest.
Dude, I just saw the
Because-
3 and I was like, oh, it must be Mario Party 3, dude. They've got a dice that says 3 on it.
Don't worry, dude. So did Nintendo.
Oh, did they? Did they make that mistake
What?
as well?
When Mario Party 1 or Mario Party 3 came to N64 Online,
They put this?
they used the wrong box art.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, me and the Nintendo intern are shaking hands right now in solidarity. That's sick. What's
But yeah,
Lakitu
this is-
doing at the bottom, dude? Like, look at him. He's just vibing at the bottom. Like, he's just, hello, I'm here. Donkey Kong's giving him a
You said
side eye
wow.
as well, dude. Look at that stink eye he's giving him. He's like, what the hell do you think you're doing here, bro?
He's about to smash him with that hammer he's
Yeah,
holding.
true, dude. Well, it's either that
Yoshi's
or
upside
Peach.
down.
Yoshi just like, hi, I'm here. I think this is just, it's a very messy box art. I don't know how to feel about it because it's a very messy box art.
Yeah, it looks like they're standing on like a globe rather than
Yeah,
a,
or like an
you
Animal
know,
Crossing
game
cylinder.
board. It's
Yeah.
weird.
There's a lot happening here.
Toad's just void of emotion. He's just
It looks
there.
like Bowser's about to crush him.
And he
so-
doesn't care. He's happy with that life choice, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think that I
Little tiny
I
Veronica.
don't hate this box art, but I don't like it. I feel like it doesn't really. It feels like. It just feels like there's too much.
It's a
going on.
lot.
It's a lot. I'd probably put this in
Yeah.
C if I'm honest with you. It's not awful,
It-
but
Hmm.
Yeah, it sounds
It's
like,
like
a C to me. Like it
Pokemon
gets
Snap
across
tier.
the chaos of what you'll be doing, but you know, still
I
not
think it'd
very
be better if
optically
Mario had his
pleasant.
hand out like that and he had a massive sore on his hand where the analog stick is burnt into him. I think that would be a lot more accurate, actually. Maybe that's for Mario Party 2.
Dude, why does Mario have like the Ultra Instinct aura around him?
I don't know, dude. Someone went really crazy with the the bevel, dude. They really wanted it, dude. They really wanted that glow effect. Yeah, I'd give that a C.
Yeah,
Bit too much for
No.
me.
that was Mario Party 73.
Okay.
Look, it's more Star Wars
Annie.
with another face in the background.
Oh yeah, but that one look, he's mogging, dude. That one's mogging. He gets more points. This is a better box art though, because it actually has Star Wars stuff
Yeah,
in it.
it
that I'm like,
actually
oh,
has
yeah.
Star Wars stuff. Like this looks like it could be a movie poster for any of them.
yeah, a bad
if
one,
you're
but
not
yeah.
like reading it.
A bad one.
I mean, I can't talk right now with the way I'm sitting, which is very much leaning on my side here, but that Stormtrooper's posture is terrible on the right. Look at him. Dude. Look at that Stormtrooper posture. Awful. He's going to hurt his neck doing that. And Boba
Look, he's
Fett's
just
is not
learning
much
from
better.
Boba Fett.
Yeah, Boba Fett is not doing much better either. Who's the guy on the left, dude? Who's the Chad on the left? I don't know who that is.
He's
Chad
made up for the
Thundercock.
game, I'm pretty sure. Like,
Excellent.
You're not. I don't think you play as any of the actual Star Wars characters. This is some guy.
Plays
Mhm.
Timmy. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But he
I
has
mean-
to ride a motorcycle.
Dude, I think it's better, but I still don't like it. Like, it's still...
Yeah.
It looks 80s. Which Star Wars obviously clearly, like, obviously someone's going, but yeah, it looks like it. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like the Target novel, like the old novels that people used to make, like the old
Oh,
Star Wars
yeah.
books, like the
yeah.
extended universe. That's what it looks like. And I think for Star Wars fans, they will like that. But if you were a normal person,
We're a normal
Uh,
person.
you'd just be, I'd be looking at that Moggin face and just going, it just kind of creeps me out a little bit. Like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
His nose. Ah.
It's got Voldemort nose.
What are you thinking, Hunter? What would you give this?
I think it's a C. I would say.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I'd give it
Hmm.
like a low C. It's noisy again. Also, the player's choice banner, I don't like how it changes the entire color of the background. Like, it doesn't just exist. It kind of like atomizes the right-hand side. It's like,
Am I tripping, or is this player's choice logo bigger than the other ones?
dude, it just keeps getting bigger, dude. The more units you sell, the bigger the logo.
Yeah.
It's hungry. It's hungry. It would have been better if that was like I say, if it was just if it was Watto, that would have been fantastic. But unfortunately,
Oh yeah.
they'll never do that. There'll never be an N64 box art like that.
We've already peaked.
We've already peaked, dude. We've already peaked. SS tier. Oh, this is
This
worse.
is better. Oh.
Well, it's clean,
And
but
it
it doesn't
were added
tell
in
you what it
fast.
is. It doesn't tell you what it is. Like, at least the other one had a stadium on it, so you're like, oh, it's like battles. Whereas this has just got Lugia and Oo on it.
Yeah, but it's Stadium 2. You already know what Stadium 1 was about.
Yeah.
Not if you were like 2 when it was like 2 when the first one came out.
Well,
Now
if
you're
you're
like
2,
5.
you're not gonna really be
Now you're 4
comprehending
when
much
this
anyway.
one came out.
Dude, I don't know. It's cleaner, but I still don't think it doesn't come across of what the game is. It doesn't even say this time battle your Pokemon on the screen. It just says links to Game Boy Pokemon.
I like Ho-Oh's face is funny when he's looking at you.
Hello.
Ah, see? You're gonna buy this game, see?
Hello, Addy.
Ernie. Stick that logo on my chest, eh? And then Lugia just like, ah. It is cleaner, but I still don't think it's a good box art 'cause it doesn't tell you what the game is. Like, it just kind of vibing, dude. It's just a...
The models definitely look better than
They
Stadium
do. I'm
1.
not going to disagree with that. We had Cheeto Charizard. Like, it's not... It's not hard, but it's like we gave Stadium like a C. I wouldn't give this any higher than like a low B.
Yeah.
I'd still say this is a C.
Yeah,
to
I'd
be
still
honest
say
with
it's
you.
a C because it's cleaner, but it doesn't do the job. Yeah, C. Also, I hate how stretched the 2 is. I really don't like that. Like, why are you stretching the 2 like that, bro? Like,
It's like a football.
yeah, I understand stretching the circle, but you didn't have to stretch the 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's all right. It's fine.
Boop. Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark, dude. They should make one of these. You know, they should make one.
Yeah,
They
that'd
should make
be
a new
that'd be
one.
neat.
They should spend 6 years making a
series
new
is
one and then
prime
cancel
for
it.
a revival.
And
Yeah,
then
and then-
cancel it.
Multiple times. Dude, I can't see a thing. Oh, perfect. S tier then. There you go. Perfect Dark.
Perfect
Dude.
Dark.
Perfect Dark.
I like that there's someone reflecting in her eyes. That's cool.
Why is there... Yeah, oh, that's creepy, dude. That's creepy.
Ooh.
Why is there like 2/3 of an Adidas logo on the right? You know what I mean? Like, why?
That's a good question.
Why? Like, it's just missing one extra. But like, what? Like, did they not get the full sponsorship? The full money didn't come through. Sorry, you only get 2/3 of your logo on the box art, dude.
The font also looks like a legally distinct Metal Gear Solid font.
Yeah,
Kinda.
but I think the render, like, it's a solid render. It doesn't look too
Yeah,
bad. I
yeah.
like the
It's
laser
a good,
coming
like,
off of the...
mood piece.
It's, I zoom out, Kyle, zoom out. I'm missing the bottom there. Oh wait, there's nothing else there.
If I zoom out, it's just darkness.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh shit,
think
that's
I
the
think
perfect dark.
I think it does the job, dude. I'd give it like a B. I think it does the job.
I like
Yeah.
this.
It's good. I'd give it a B.
Even,
Solid
like,
B.
the gun that she's holding also just looks rendered really well.
Although we
Yeah,
gave
it's cool.
GoldenEye a B, and GoldenEye is a bit uglier than this. I think this is a better box art than GoldenEye. I don't mind. What are you thinking, Hunter? What are you thinking?
I think B is fair. I like the little peekaboo. Her being at the, part of the screen that she is. It's a fun little peekaboo looking thing that she's doing there.
Yeah, I still don't understand what I still don't understand what the 2/3 of the Adidas logo dude on the right. But other than that,
Yeah,
like,
I
I
don't
don't get
know,
what
dude.
that's supposed to be. But Other than that,
It's like it's not quotation marks because there's nothing else there.
no, I have
I
no
don't know.
clue.
Maybe it's a symbol that means something.
Maybe that's the
when you
logo for
play it.
Perfect Dark. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Also, that's the modern. I think Adidas might have had a logo before that, so it might not be. Back then, it might have just been that. That is the Perfect Dark symbol. Whereas now
Yeah.
I'm just like, you're missing a little bit. Not sponsored by Adidas, by the way. Don't care.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good shit.
Good. Oh,
Mario
no, this is
Party
better.
2.
Look, he's got a traffic cone on his head. Look at that.
Have a
Yeah.
look. DK still got to keep his hammer.
Yeah, and the traffic cone on
And
his head.
he
We're
loves
winning.
it.
Yeah, like,
He's
oh,
so
yeah.
happy.
You see, this is a much better box art because who cares?
This is so
if it's a
good.
manga? This is good. This is good.
You got all the characters in their,
He's doing
in their
finger
stage
guns.
costumes.
Yeah, you can see some of the different. You
A
can
magic
tell
toad down here.
You can tell by their outfits and from the little areas around them that you're going on like a globe trotting kind of adventure. Wario is present.
Little pirate Yoshi.
Little pirate Yoshi, dude. This is good. And then what's it say? What's the bottom text say, Carl? It's cut off a little bit. Oh, get the place jumping. Oh yeah. Mario Party 2, it's very clear that this is the second one and there's no dice involved.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think this is a good one. I like this box art quite a bit.
Got Bowser's Wanted poster back here.
Yeah, this is good.
This is good shit. You can actually see the characters. It's
yeah,
great.
dude. That Donkey Kong's a vibe, dude.
Imagine.
I've got to give it an A for that Donkey Kong, you know? Why he's got a construction jacket and a cone on his head, I will never know. But, he's just so damn
That's
charming.
what he wears to wizard school.
Yeah, well, bro, he got robbed, dude. He got robbed. We don't have sizes big enough for a monkey. It's fine. Just get him a high vis and a traffic cone. We'll make do. Dude. We'll make dude. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. All right. More Mario.
Oof.
This guy's playing tennis.
This is bad.
man.
This is
That's not good.
not good. I did not know that this was the box art for Mario Tennis. Like, this is bad.
Yeah.
Again, what's with the reddish bait? Like, I get it, but not all
Yeah,
tennis
tennis
courts are
court.
that color. Yeah, but not all tennis. You can have different colored
You're
tennis
right.
courts. You don't.
Well, I
they
think
can-
it'd be a better contrast with that one than like if it were green with the tennis ball
Yeah,
on
but
it.
Mario's red. Like, change the bezel on the logo from green. Then just
Hold on. The solution was put Waluigi there instead of Mario.
so true, so true.
This was where he first showed up.
Dude, if
It's
I was
true.
changing this, I would change it to a grass court like it should be. I'd remove the green bezel. I'd just make the black bezel thicker.
Yeah, why's
Mario,
two bezels in the logo?
yeah, don't need to double bezel, mate. Don't need to double bezel
Never
and a drop
never
shadow.
double bezel.
Somebody went a bit crazy with the Photoshop, dude. They were just ticking all those boxes, dude. They were like two. They probably tried the glow, but the glow was a bit too strong. And then, yeah, the Mario and friends serve up another ace on the bottom, which doesn't tell you anything other than, haha, we tried to put a tennis pun in there.
And it doesn't work because it's the first one.
Yeah. Another ace. Yeah, it's the first tennis. Yeah, this is awful. I don't like this.
Hmm.
You uncertain?
Can't even
Kyle?
really
You like-
tell that he's on a tennis court.
Yeah. That's what
Like-
I'm saying. If it was a green tennis court, you just like, I don't know if this is just the British in me or whatever because of Wimbledon and stuff like that, but most professional tennis tournaments take place on grass courts for the most part. So I don't assume a clay court as a, dude. Yeah.
For all we know, just off screen to the right, Blastoise and Charizard are fighting each other.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. It's the
So-
same stadium, dude. I'm happy to give this a D, dude. I'm happy to give this a D. I
Yeah.
think it fails its message, dude. I feel it fails.
I think they knew it wasn't very good either because it was I'm pretty sure the NES or the N64 online picture is different.
I feel like you're right.
You move on
I'm
to the next
inclined
one,
to
dude. I will
believe
get my
you.
Switch out now. I will get my Switch out
But
now.
Ethan, it's more Star Wars.
Oh, Annie.
The best one yet, as far as
Uh,
Star Wars is concerned.
Yeah, this is good shit.
Yeah, this is a good one actually.
There is
Honestly, it
there,
does
there is a
the
lot
space
happening.
fighter thing better than Star Fox did even.
Yeah. Look, dude, you got the walkers down here too.
Oh yeah,
Just fucking obliterating this city.
that's what they do. Just Empire things.
Just Empire things.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
whatever you gotta do.
this is good stuff. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
And again, I also feel like
Yeah,
Mhm.
Karen. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, like you were saying earlier about the Star Wars book covers. I feel like this fits that same kind of vibe.
What is more visually pleasing because
Yeah,
it
there's
feels
no
like a
giant
scene is
face in the
going on
background.
rather than just stuff being smashed together.
100%.
Exactly.
Also, I don't know if this is going to show up well on my on my thing here because of the ring light, but it is that tennis box art. It is the exact same box
Is
art.
it really?
Huh.
So the more you learn. I've also found out, guys, that Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Stadium both had better box arts in PAL. Because I'm just looking at some of these, and I'm like, yo, look at like. I'm trying to get a good version of Pokemon Snap. They say like Espanol and stuff on them, but it's like like I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like film. Like all the Pokemon are in film. They're jumping out of film instead. And Pokemon Stadium, it turns out it didn't have like a purple, like the reddish hue on it. So it's just that same artwork, but less red, and it looks a lot better. So, more you know.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't go out of my way for this one to look for other box arts
I mean,
of
to
other
be fair,
regions.
Completely fair.
I said this to Hunter the other day where I'm like, N64, like Nintendo, Europe wasn't that big into Nintendo. Like we were much into PlayStation at that point. So I think
Right.
that's a fair kind of assumption to go for North America because I think a majority of people know the North American box art.
Yeah, and also
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that, doing those extra box arts is how we got the PlayStation episode to 2.5 hours.
True.
So,
Yeah.
But no, I think this is the best one that we've seen so far for
this
a
is
Star
really,
Wars game.
really
I think
good.
this is fantastic.
Yeah. Like solid A tier, I
I
think.
think this is an A tier, dude. This is good. Yeah.
It's like the more
definitely.
you look at it, the more stuff you start to notice. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
really good.
It's a good car. It's a good car box art right there, dude.
Yeah.
100%.
What's next? Oh, more snowboarding.
Oh, thank God.
1080 snowboarding.
I really love how high quality that snowboard is, and then you look at his face, and then you're like, wow, that's like...
He loves snowboarding.
He's Morgan again, dude. He's Morgan.
He is kind of smug there, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, it gets the job done.
With
I like
his
the
Nintendo
N64
64.
sponsored
Yeah, that's cool.
apparel.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. It does the job.
Yeah, it's like the same. It's like in the same genre of image that the Tony Hawk ones were.
Oh yeah,
it's a solid. I think it. 1080. 1080 written
1080.
twice, and then snowboarding. But yeah, I think this is pretty solid. I'd give it like a B. It does the job. It does what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
Solid.
No bells, whistles, or frills on this one.
But sometimes you don't need
Not like
it.
Excitebike 64, where you can catch big air.
Dude, like it's cool. Like, why have you put the fake sponsors on the box? Like, oh my, like this is what like.
Yeah, that's
Scott USA.
Yeah, Scott here.
You got Bell, Thor, Scott, Shoei, and whatever that says. FMF, FAMF. I don't know what it means, but hey, there you go. And only for Nintendo 64 Sport. Oh, hang on, Sports Nintendo 64.
What the hell's the Nintendo 64 Sports?
It's a special console. Did you think they had?
Did
you think grandparents were like, "Does this work for the regular N64, or do I need a separate console?" It's Wii U syndrome. I think this is fine. I don't.
Yeah, like
there's something about.
Yeah, I don't feel anything.
I don't. In the same way that the last one was a B, I feel like this one's a C just because of the extra noise. Like you don't need the catch big air. You don't need all the fake sponsors because they're already on the bike. You can see the fake sponsors.
Yeah,
on the
they're
bike.
already on the bike. Like if you took away the sponsors and whatnot from the side there, I think it'd be fine because the font is on theme, and I think the checkered flag is cool.
Yeah. The logo is pretty good.
Yeah,
I'll
I
give
just
it
don't like I
that.
say, get rid of the catch big air, get rid of the fake icons, move the guy down a tiny little bit so that the logo kind of pops a bit more, and then I think you were onto a winner. But otherwise, I'd go with C. I'd be a bit harsh on this one, just because
Yeah.
noisy,
Yeah.
very noisy. Oh,
The
Okay,
real
this
Mario
time
Party
the
3.
real Mario Party 3
yo, Moby Games, chill.
from
You do not need 2 watermarks, bro.
MobyGames.com.
It's not even yours. That Goomba has seen better days, dude. Like, why? He does not
Yeah,
look
but
happy.
don't look at the Goomba. Look at Wallace.
Yeah, he looks
He's
angry as
coming to
well.
get you.
I don't know what it is about that Goomba, but that Goomba looks like he should have ears, despite Goombas never having ears. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He looks like something's missing from him, even though nothing's missing. Like, I don't know. He feels like part of his soul's missing.
Look at the side eye he's given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants Luigi's hat.
Give him a big ear. Give him a big ear. I think
The
this
Moby Games thing looks like it's the one on the bottom left, I mean, is colliding with the other text.
yeah,
Like
70 all new mini games is what it's supposed to say, I believe.
Yeah.
I think it's like it's better than 1. It's not as good as 2. I think that's like it sits
Yeah.
in the middle.
I like that the Koopa Troopa to the left looks like he was caught stealing something.
Yeah, dude, caught you slipping, dude. I think it's yeah, I'd give it like a low B is where I'd probably rank that one. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know where to look on this box art.
Yeah,
Look at
you just kind of your
Peach
eyes
doing the
don't
peekaboo
land.
at the top.
Yeah.
Look at Bowser's mouth.
Yeah, I also think it's weird that they cut off Peach, but they were like, we must get Koopa Trooper in here. We must. Very weird. But yeah, it's all right. It's fine.
Yeah.
Eh. Hey, you, Pikachu. Talk to Pikachu. This is. Yeah.
Just a video game.
This is a video game. This is where, you know, like people are sitting here and they're going, can Nintendo really make $80 video games? I'm like, look what they used to do, bro. They used to literally make a $2 video game and then put a microphone in it and sell it for $70. Like, that's pretty epic. Again, it's like talk to Pikachu. Look at all this tat that you can buy. Here's some stuff on the right with a dodgy render of Pikachu. It's like this is like at least the Pikachu logo kind of looks interesting. It's not.
Yeah, the logo's nice.
Yeah, I think the rest of the image might be the worst Pokemon thing we've looked at so far, though.
I'd give it a D, dude. Anything that
Yeah.
has to take up a
Nah.
third of its box art with a render of the N64 itself doesn't really
Yeah.
do it for me. You know what I mean? That's like if the Pokemon Ranger box art just spent 2/3 of its box with another DS on its side, going, "Look, you can tap." Yeah, I'd give it a D or C, low C, low C. I feel like D is Watto levels, whereas this is just like English language, by the way. Pikachu doesn't speak Spanish. Sorry.
No. Anyways, had a little spoiler there.
Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards.
I like
Dude, I'm
that
so used to
Kirby's
modern
doing
Kirby titles that
his-
it's weird for me that it's just called the Crystal Shards and not Kirby and the Crystal Shards.
Dude, I think it's interesting. They don't have Angry Kirby on this box art.
No, he's
on this
happy.
North
Yeah.
American box art.
Dozens of puffed up special powers. I mean, it's cute. It's a very cute box art. I don't know who the weird children are.
The one
didn't-
is the fairy that was being her home planet was being attacked, and the other one's just a guy or girl, I don't remember, who paints stuff.
Girl,
I didn't
Adeline.
realize there were humans in Kirby Land, if I'm honest with you. It's very...
Yeah, sometimes they're there.
That's rather disturbing, to be honest. I just thought it was all just a bunch of Waddle Dees.
I like DDD's face. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, he's giving us a big smooch, dude. And then Waddle Dee's there, little guy, very cute, like a loaf of bread. I think this is solid.
Kirby's
It's
doing
fine.
his own equivalent of a T pose.
I'd give it a B, dude. I think this is fine. I think it does
Yeah,
the job.
B.
The
I
logo's
like it.
quite nice.
It's like-
the plaid, The kitchen table background is makes sense for Kirby because he loves to eat, gobble gobble.
Honestly,
all
yeah,
on
it
his
is
plate.
kind of evocative of a picnic, which is kind of the vibes of the game in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I like it. It's
All
cute.
right. It is. It's kind of like in the same vein as like Yoshi's Story was
Yeah,
in terms
the
of
same vein.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
Anyways, here's Tony Hawk.
Ooh. Now,
I don't
Throwing
know.
it
I can't
way
put my
back.
finger on why, but this seems worse than the PlayStation
Oh
one.
yeah, 100%. It's like I think it's because the N64 box art already has a big red like border on the right, so to add another border of blue and another on the left on top of it, it just kind
Yeah.
of. Whereas I feel like isn't Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on the PS1 just Tony doing a sick trick with the logo? Like I don't think all the blue
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, there's not the blue.
Yeah, it's just a full action shot.
Oh no, it is there, but it's very small. Like it's very, very
Oh.
small. Like the Sun Quest, sorry, whatever it says, Burn Quest. Sorry,
Yeah.
Burn. I don't know what that says.
Burnquist.
Campbell.
Yeah, Burnquist is
Burnquist,
his
and we'll
name.
go with Campbell. I should have gone with Campbell or Hawk, the more easy, the LASIK eye surgery. Yeah, all of that is like off the side, like it's floating in between. It's a lot less noticeable. It's very clear that they made this box art for the PS1 and then had to adapt it for the N64.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it, dude. I don't like all the wasted space. This is like, I don't know. This is like
My eyes are more drawn to the people below the logo
than
which
Tony
isn't
Hawk himself.
good,
Yeah,
because they don't look very good.
yeah, 100%. You got the weird Activision logo that's like orange on this one, where it's just blue
Yeah.
on
It's
the
like
original.
Nickelodeon orange. What the heck?
Yeah, dude. Listen. I'm sorry, Tony Hawk fans, dude. I don't think this is a good one, dude. I don't.
Yeah, they did it a disservice.
I'd give it a D, dude. I don't like it. I don't
Yeah.
think it's very good.
Mm,
Bad composition.
mm.
He bails.
Yeah.
Yeah, D.
All right.
Oh,
Turok.
flipping heck.
Look, dude, he's fighting a velociraptor.
Dude, there's nothing
Yeah.
about this box art screams at the M for mature rating it's been given. You know what I mean? Like this genuinely, like.
I don't
That's
know. There's
awful.
some blood coming off of him. That was pretty,
Yeah, but
it's
then look
violent
at the
for its
goofy
time.
logo, Turok. Like it's just like, yeah, like that's cool. The dinosaur with the
Yeah, the
sniper
dinosaur and
shot
the
is
scope.
cool.
That is cool.
But like the rest of it is literally stolen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles font and called it the exact same color.
Yeah, it's-
I think it's fine. I think it suffers a bit from like his model is just a bit like the dinosaur's model's cool. He looks a bit like
yeah.
Virtua
Got fucking
Fighter.
Biggs from Final Fantasy VII Remake over here.
Oh, hell, that's where I ended
Fighting
up.
a
Crazy.
velociraptor.
Dude, I knew I wasn't understanding the story fully, but now that I know that he goes to Turok, that makes so
Yeah,
much more
dude, you
sense.
just need to play Turok to understand Remake.
Before I play part 3, I'll add it to the rotation.
Okay, good.
I think
It's necessary.
I think this is fine. It's pretty good.
Yeah, like solid B, I think.
Yeah, I give it a low B. That's where I'd put it, as like low
Yeah.
B.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I think they did a good job at rendering like the environment in the background.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very Jurassic Park,
That's
isn't it?
Hmm.
Like the clouds and the sun going through is something that
That does look cool, yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Sorry, I was distracted by the velociraptor.
yeah, as
That's all
anyone would
That's all
be.
you need to see, really. Let's be honest.
True. Hey, look. Banjo.
Wow, bad box art,
Oh,
dude.
it's
This
so
is
Wow.
bad.
Yeah, this is awful.
Banjo, where'd your sauce go?
I just source go, bro. Just like
You
the
could
Spencer.
say that about the game itself too.
Yeah, dude, you could have cut the
Yep.
levels in half and given us a good box art. That would have been a fair trade. Yeah, this is not a great box art, dude. The renders are nice, like they're nice renders. That's the only saving grace. Is that's a really good render
Banjo's
of Banjo.
blueberry nose.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
render though. It's a very good render of all of them. Ikan Bokom. I wouldn't say D, but like low C. Like it's low C,
Yeah,
because
low
and that's
C.
But you're
that's
close.
that's solely because
You're
the
on
renders are
thin
so
ice.
high quality. Those renders are so high quality that I can't put them with Watto. But like,
Yeah.
look at him. Why has he
Like,
got a
even just,
comb
like-
over, buddy? Buddy, you
Just
don't
like
need a
the
comb
fur
over.
on these
Yeah,
two. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
the backpack straps even have texture on
Dude,
them.
it's good. It's a
Holy
good
cow.
render. It's a good render, dude. It's a good render. They should make another one of these. That's crazy. Anyway,
Honestly, though.
not before
Imagine.
Spyro though.
Dolby surround sound.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. We don't have that anymore.
Dolby. Hey, look, it's Mario, but he's playing golf this time.
And look, the
This is a
pun's a little
lot
bit
better
better
than
because
tennis.
it makes more sense this time. The pun works. Tee up
Yeah.
with Mario and his friends. Wow, that's good.
You know what
Donkey
else?
Kong once again gets a horrifying render. People who are like, hey, the rare design, people who don't like the rare design, I've just got to tell you guys, it's never been great, has it? It's never come off well in renders, even back then. It's a bit horrifying at times. It worked really well in the SNES, but then it just kind of always, once it got to 3D, he's always
Did
kind of
not
just
translate well.
existed. Yeah.
Donkey
think this
Kong
is a
always had
pretty-
a rough transition to 3D.
This is a pretty solid, the logo fits very well. The golf little
Yeah, it's textured like a golf
indents
ball.
on it.
That's
Yeah.
good.
The bezel. I think this is solid, dude. This is a solid
This
one.
is really nice.
Yeah.
Mario's in a unique pose. They're all in a unique pose, actually, which is good.
Yeah.
I zoomed in on it earlier, but you
They
got
hid
like
the baby Mario,
Mario.
which gives it bonus points, hide that abomination.
I agree.
I'd give this either a high B or a low A, dude. I think this is a good one. I like this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
this
willing to
is-
go A.
This is nice.
Let's go with A then. Hell yeah. Let's go with A.
Hell
Let's go.
yeah. Boop. Hey, look, it's Mario, but he's paper now.
Thinner Mario, bigger adventure by Ozempic.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's good. Paper Mario. I like how the logo is paper. It's funny to me that everything else doesn't look paper. Like, that's what it's like. Everything else looks like it's like an animated cartoon. I wish it looked.
Yeah.
And obviously, I know that the bezel and all of that jazz that makes Paper Mario look more paper nowadays, that was a later edition. I knew that wasn't straight away. The little, the little like A4 pieces, the
Yeah.
Yeah, like the white outline.
the outline, yeah. But I still think this is a solid box, so I think it's really cute.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It does. I think it's
I like that
Very
it just
charming.
has a regular Goomba here instead of Goombario.
yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
the Goomba.
And this
looking
one
up
looks like he
curiously at the
doesn't. Yeah,
boo.
this one looks correct. He doesn't need an ear, which is the correct way to have a Goomba. So I think that. I think again, this is pretty solid. I think
Bowser's
this-
clown car looks like it has a mind of its own and is staring through my soul.
Also, because it's not a render of Bowser, he doesn't look like an abomination on a box art, which is a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is solid. I'd give this an A as well.
he
to be
looks
honest.
like a marketable plushie.
Yeah, dude. And
Yeah.
we need more marketable plushies in our world. Yeah. I'd give this an A. I think this is really solid.
Yeah, this is nice. Jet Force Gemini.
Ooh, this is not a good one.
This is busy in a bad kind of way.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Well, you see, we've got a blue Master Chief over here, and his dog aiming the wrong way.
Oh, I thought he was an alien, dude. I thought he was part of the bad guy ants in the background, that blue guy in the background. That's how badly he blends in.
Yeah.
The
me
dog
too.
alien is weird. The girl is the girl who you play as. I don't remember.
I would assume so. She
is
looks.
she
You play as all
Gemini?
three of them. You
Oh.
play as all three of them.
An all-new Interstellar Adventure from Rare. Yeah, you can't tell that the guy in the motocross outfit on the right is an actual playable character. If you hadn't pointed that
No,
out
he
to
looks
me.
like an NPC.
He looks like an NPC. It just look. Yeah, I'm giving this is it a C? I don't know. This is.
Even the logo, like,
It doesn't. Yeah.
It looks like what would become the Disney JetX logo over there.
Yeah,
does.
On
It
the
does
right.
look like the Jetix. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a huge
yeah,
fan of it.
nah.
I'd give it like a C,
Yeah.
maybe even a D. Are we being too kind to it?
I don't know.
Is
your
it worse than
bar is-
Watto?
No, but I said Watto was like low D. I feel like there's places in between. You know?
Yeah, there's It isn't Watto
Oh,
or nothing.
Maybe we just say Watto is Watto tier, like at the very bottom.
Sorry.
and,
Sorry, man. I'm unfamiliar with the Watto threshold.
oh yeah, the Watto threshold is quite literally the worst N64 box art as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I go a high D, dude, because again, it doesn't show me what
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything for me. It feels very messy.
The gun doesn't look. It looks like
It
one
doesn't
of
look like
the
it's aiming
things
at the
she's
alien
shooting.
either. Yeah, it doesn't look
Yeah.
like it's just
And
messy.
even the shot here doesn't look like there's any impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks like
Like
it
it's
kind
just
of evaporates.
explosion.jpg.
Yeah, I'd give it a
Yeah.
D. I'm not a huge fan. And the renders aren't as high quality as Banjo Tooie, so it doesn't even have the render effect, dude.
Yeah, no. Slug Dog here doesn't have any fur.
No fur.
I
and
kind of
don't
like
think
that he has like Star Fox's outfit.
a little bit, yeah. And she doesn't have like what's hang on, zoom in on her face. Let's get she looks like she's actually what is that face she's pulling? Definite G tier. What is that? That's a yeah, like
She's got the ick.
she has
I don't know
got
if she's
the-
got like creature ears or if that's just her hair.
Yeah, is she an alien? I don't know.
I
Guess we'll
think
never
that's
find
just
out.
her hair.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
we'll never find out, Hunter, because we're leaving this at the Blockbuster with this kind of box art. You know what I mean? Like, this
So
is...
true, dude. We're gonna go pick up Pilot Wing 64 instead.
No, we are not. This is awful.
Are you sure, Ethan?
Dude, they look like
Do you want
they
to
are
play as 28?
They look like rejects from Cartoon Network in the 1990s, dude. Nah, I'm good. Like,
The kids that didn't make it to the cul-de-sac.
this again, this doesn't. It just shows you a helicopter thing, and some ugly models, and a logo that very much looks like it's like from that
I kinda
internet
like the
safety
logo.
video from 1994 that we've all seen. You know, like we're going surfing on the internet, baby, and we're doing it on Pilot Wing 64.
I also like that it's, called Pilot Wings, and the more prominent thing on the little flight device there is the propeller.
100%.
I'm gonna take a minute to point out this guy right here and his gangly legs.
He's also not. He doesn't look like he's actually sitting on that thing.
Do you know what's really funny, Kyle? Is like a couple of months ago we did an episode where we were talking about like best Nintendo launch lineups or whatever, and one of the things I
Yeah.
wanted to put on the thumbnail was N64 stuff. And it's so hard to find good renders of N64 stuff. And I was like, oh, Pilot Rings, that's a more niche one. Let me see if I can get anything. Literally the worst renders I've ever seen of anything in my life. Like, they're all 140p. They don't look good. And I was just sitting there and I'm like, no wonder no one talks about Pilot Wing 64 other than YouTube.
I think I forgot to include it on the. I think I forgot to include it on our list there too. Is the funny thing.
Yeah,
Oh my
which is funny because I didn't even notice. I was trying to put it on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Like that's like, it just made a mark on me when it was like doing that thumbnail.
Evil
'cause it was like,
Knievel's one foot looks like a frisbee.
yeah. Anyway, D tier. D. This is not a good box.
Yeah.
Not a good box art.
But
F-Zero
this.
X, a high-speed race across the galaxy. I
I vibe with it.
I vibe with it. It's a bit like a bit overkill, you know? Like it's fine. I don't think you need the
Yeah.
blur on the logo in the background, like kind of the F-Zero. Like, you don't need that. I wish it kind
Got
of
the motion.
gave. Yeah. Sorry, go on, Kyle. Go on.
No, it's like you got the motion blur going on the track here. Make it look like, because F-Zero's all about speed, so
Yeah.
got to showcase that somehow.
I think it's just a tiny bit busy. I think some of the fire going on. I mean, like a little bit less fire would be fine. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
What do you think, Hunter?
Yeah, I think it's okay, but I see what you're saying with the fire there. Like maybe if some of it was like the little fireball in the front, I think we could do without. Maybe push it
That's
to
the one.
back
That's
or
the one that's
something.
putting me off of it. Is the little fire? Why is the fireball from the front coming from? You know, like the rest of it
Yeah.
makes sense because it's like blaze marks, whereas the rest.
Yeah,
of
it's like friction and stuff
Yeah.
from the collisions. The
Yeah.
one there is in a decidedly
he's
unoccupied
just vibing,
space.
dude. He's just a character in the game as far as I'm
Well,
concerned.
Could be
Yeah.
like a broken off piece of another car.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe.
a car in front of the camera broke or something. I do think
yeah.
that the perspective of the shot is actually kind of cool because it's like an
Hmm.
inverse of how you'd be playing as far
Yeah.
as
Totally.
you're like directly behind the cars in F-Zero.
Getting to look at all the other cars in the back too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I'll leave it to you guys. What are you thinking?
That'd be
I'm
like
feeling a
B
B.
tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's good. Hey, did you guys know that there were 2 007 games on the
D.
Nintendo 64?
D tier, dude. D tier.
Yeah, this one's not good
D
either.
tier. Yeah, the world is not enough. The worst thing is you know it's a bad box art where the first thing I notice is the EA banner at the bottom with the Paramount whatever it is, like lion thing, at the bottom right.
And EA is bad enough.
Then I noticed the weird like 90s kind of Matrix blue light coming on the left next to the Bond girls. Then I noticed this guy, the Bond surfing on an explosion. Then James Bond himself, and then finally the name of the video game. Like the game logo was the last thing my eyes went to, which is not a good thing. Yeah, it's ugly as hell, dude. Like, why did I say Paramount when it's very clearly Lionsgate? Anyway,
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
who knows?
why did I say
none of us
Paramount
correct
when?
you?
Guys, who's the movie studio with with the lion in their logo? Which one is it? Is it Paramount? Yes, of course. Lionsgate. Yeah, I don't like this.
No, it's not good at all.
Nah.
D tier,
This
D tier.
was
No riz.
this was
no
a game
riz.
that this was a game that I genuinely didn't know existed when I was putting this together.
I didn't
It's
know
one
it
of those
existed until
ones
this time.
where I didn't know specifically, but I figured there would probably be another one because I think once EA got it, it was one of those things where like, oh, annualize this sucker
Dump
or
it out. Dump it out.
semi-annualize
Yeah.
it because
Yeah.
there were a few on the PS2. I think we had Nightfire when I was
Yeah.
younger.
I played Nightfire. That was
Yeah.
fun.
I liked the multiplayer one in that one, just screwing around against the bots and stuff.
Yeah.
You had some fun gadgets.
Yeah.
You know,
I think there's a
listen.
reason why people talk about GoldenEye and not this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Bomberman.
Ew. Why is he?
Ew.
Dude, why has he got Funko Pop head? Like, my God. Like,
That's just what he looks like.
Yeah,
dude.
Bomberman's always
usually it's
kinda
more
looked like that.
round. He's more round. Why is he like?
It was the early 3D era. Everything was blocky.
Not like that, bro. He's got Minecraft Steve's head. Like, give it back. Like, that's crazy.
Ew.
It is. That's not good. I'm sorry. This is like bad. Like, why is the bomb transparent? Zoom in. Oh, it's not.
I like
It's
the one on
reflected.
the right
It's
with the-
reflecting his blockhead even more, but it looks transparent
that is
because the
funny.
background's so boring.
I like the guy on the right. He has like the Sephiroth bangs with a samurai ponytail.
Yeah.
Oh. It's too bad he's getting Mike Wazowski'd.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
Mike Wazowski, bro. I give this a C tier. The logo's pretty nice. I give it C tier, dude. This is like ugly Bomberman, dude. Like literally.
Yeah.
It feels like it's stretched.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is his head is like overly elongated.
It's like the eyes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
He looks like a wall socket.
Yeah. It's I don't like it. I don't like it. C tier, dude. C tier.
Yeah.
Just the ray trace reflections on the bomb and upgrading it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's like impressive that they took the time to do that for
Yeah.
back in the day.
But back in the day, that's pretty impressive. So yeah.
Castlevania.
Oh dear, dude! Like if you got rid of
No
that
subtitle,
ugly,
just Castlevania.
if you got rid of that ugly render, it would be all right.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
Yeah.
Simon or someone else for 64 here,
It's
but
Simone, his
They did-
his yassified brother, dude. Yeah, Simone.
it also doesn't look very much like the Castlevania castle
No.
back there. You know, like that's more jagged and pointy and That looks like a normal castle for the most part.
Yeah, this is not good, dude.
Castle.jpg.
The Blood Moon Row has risen once again.
But yeah, I do think if you got rid of Belmont there, it would look better.
Just
Yeah.
it's not nice. That's not a good box art. It's very ugly. Yeah, that's such a bad render. I'd give it a C or a D. I genuinely.
He looks like a ginger Ivan Drago.
Because usually I'd just be like, oh, the logo's nice, but that's just the Castlevania logo, so you can't even really say that.
It is.
Yeah, it's not even like special.
No, dude, you
There's
know,
no.
we've been doing this for over an hour now, like an hour and a half. I'm happy to give a D. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just
Yeah.
happy to say D tier, bro. Ugly render.
There's not even like any subtitle to this game either.
No.
Just
Yeah, it's called
Castlevania.
Castlevania,
It
sold
is-
by Konami. That's the subtitle.
Yeah, it is
Sold
just
by
known as
Konami.
Castlevania 64. It's weird that it is not like noted that way though,
Yeah.
because even like Doom went to the trouble of doing that.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, if you guys thought one Castlevania was bad,
Oh, there was a second one. You're right.
what if
Oh,
we
this is
put
all-
a sexy werewolf on it?
D tier. This is awful. Bro, I'm actually happy to rescind the prior D and move that one up to low C just so I can defend this one more. You know?
I like that Dracula or whoever that is giving us the people's eyebrow from hollow projection there.
Why is Castlevania in 4K and the Legacy of Darkness in 240p? Like, why is look at it? Why is the Castlevania so high quality and then the Legacy of Darkness looks like it's been stretched in Photoshop and it's 2 pixels?
It looks like it was ripped from a Goosebumps cover.
Yeah, dude. Someone saw Scooby-Doo was getting a movie and they were like, oh yeah, let's get that logo on there, you know? Like, let's get that logo in here. And let's get a sexy werewolf on the side, dude. Hell yeah.
About the logo, I just love Castlevania registered Legacy of Darkness trademark.
Yeah.
That's just amusing to me.
Yeah, I hate that.
High trouser werewolf.
I hate the twink werewolf, dude. It doesn't do anything for this cover at all.
Dude,
yeah, this is a D tier. This is D tier.
His head off.
Dude, I think if you took out the werewolf and it was just the skeleton kind of on the ominous blue foreground with the castle in the background, that'd be kind of solid.
There'd still be a C tier, dude. You're not forgiving this one. Look at it. It's just like, no, awful, horrendous.
We couldn't even get the blood moon.
Yeah,
that's just the moon.
Every once in a blue moon.
Womp womp.
Anyways, awful.
Oh my god,
goodness.
Dude, this one goes with Watto, I think. My god.
Yeah, dude, this is Watto tier right here, dude. This is Watto tier, right?
Gauntlet Legends.
Yeah, that's
moving on.
That's ugly. Yeah, Watto tier. Then we need not say more.
Anyways, Mischief Makers.
It's certainly like fine.
It's
doing something.
I think. Yeah, I think it's charming. I just don't really know what I'm looking at.
You know, when you've done something like long enough, like we've been doing this for an hour and a half, where you don't have words anymore, but you just know, like you look at it and you just say C, and you're like, there you go, like I'm just like,
yeah.
That's what I get from this. Is I have no personal attachment. I don't know who Mischief is. I don't know who these makers are. I'm giving it a C.
The little guy in the bottom right, or
Sad Pac-Man is like just vibing.
He looks kind of like a Toriyama creation.
He looks like if Shy Guy and Pac-Man had a kid.
And hated his existence,
yeah, hated his existence. Well, that's what the Shy Guy face would be like, you know what I mean? And then that guy's that guy's stolen the robot from me.
That guy looks like he has two heads,
yeah,
but they're layered on top of each other rather than being split.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
a little bit. I mean?
So true, so true. Anyway, yeah, I'd give it a C.
All right, next up, Rocket Robot on Wheels.
Wow, this is a Sucker Punch production, guys. Wow.
Published by Ubisoft.
Well, that's a match made in heaven.
Ubi Space Soft, even.
Um, I mean,
I
it's
think
I think
fine.
this one's all right.
It's fine, yeah. I don't have anything against it. I'd go,
Cool little action shot.
yeah, it's
got
got
some
cool
tracks
action
and
shot. It's
something.
not trying to like do too
It's
much
got
to
like
sell
roller
you on it.
coaster tracks.
I like
Yeah,
the
it's-
creature on the right, whatever that thing is.
Yeah, the sad electric boy. Yeah, he's there. You know, you've got some motion. in it.
Bees.
Yeah, bees. I think this is
Bees?
fine. I think this is I think this is a solid B. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's cool.
it's a nice logo. I like it. Yeah, why not? Why
Right.
not?
Mortal
Ooh.
4 Combat.
Oh, I didn't realize they'd been doing this before Mortal 1 Combat. This is confounding for a number of reasons because Tanya was a new character, but she wasn't like prominent, and Doro wasn't like the main bad guy, so I don't know why he's in the background there. That should be like Shinnok or something.
He got raided over here, rocking a hammer.
Yeah. And like Quan
Getting
Chi
his
should be on the
mythologies
right.
mixed up.
Yeah.
Why is it so dark? Also,
Because
like
Mortal Kombat. Can't show blood, so I guess we'll just be dark and brooding.
Mortal Kombat 4 was like weirdly dimly lit for a lot of it, like as far as like
a
lot of the ending scenes and stuff.
I don't know anything about this game.
I mean, I don't hate this really. It's not terrible.
I think it's a C tier. Like,
yeah,
I think
we've definitely seen worse.
Yeah, I think one thing I can say that's kind of cool is that the way they're posed is like, you know, the direct opposition and you get in the loading screens.
Yeah,
is kind of cool. Like
I like that. I also like how the fire behind the logo kind of lights it up. I think that's cool looking. It's just the big
Mortal
guy
Kombat
in the back. He just kind of looks like he's out of place. He's like,
he makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
You know, workplace rules, dude. Hello, human resources. There's this big guy with 4 arms trying to steal my logo. Please get rid of him.
All right.
Here it is.
And of course, now because we're talking N64, I couldn't leave off everyone's favorite game.
Oh, Superman 64. Bro, where's the logo? Did they not have a logo for this game? Bro, is this game not unfinished? They forgot the logo? Like, my goodness.
I guess so.
Bro, they just took this off of, like, the animated show. Like, they just took a screen
Yeah, this
cap
is like
of
a
the
still
show.
from... and turned it green or something. That's
yeah, but it's the collector's edition.
Oh,
maybe
well,
that's
that
where
makes
the
a
logo
difference.
went.
Dude. That means it'll be worth half the price of the normal edition then. Yeah, this is abysmal for a video game. Like, this is like, oh, is it a nice piece of artwork for the 90s animation style? Yeah, sure it is. But also for a video game box art, like D tier, dude, like awful. This does nothing. Where are the rings?
All we got is the green.
To hide those.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to know what the back of the box looks like.
It's just him.
See what they were trying to advertise
from
there.
Behind, dude. No, it's just him from behind. It's the other side.
That would be funny.
Still on a green void.
Yeah. All right. It's next. We're almost at the end here. We got like 6 more.
Oh, good. I was going to say that the energy is definitely out of the tank at this point. So we're just we're firing on all cylinders here.
John Romero's Daikatana.
The people feel like an afterthought.
Yeah, I also think it might have been bolder to not have them on there.
Yeah, like it feels like that's what they wanted to do.
Yeah,
but second guessed it, which I think if they weren't there, it would look better, but not by a lot. You know?
Yeah.
I think the logo itself looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool logo.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Background's pretty cool too. I'd give this like a C.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're definitely right, Hunter. These schmucks can go away.
Dude, those designs
this was like a first-person shooter too, so it's like
those designs, they're like a decade too early, dude. Those are Xbox 360 character designs right there.
Yeah, it's like Gears of War came early.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Maybe Daikatana is a visionary experience of what you'll be seeing, the beige of the future. Yeah,
John Romero, a visionary.
a visionary.
All right, next up, Quest
Quest
64.
64.
Oh, what a banger, dude! What a banger, dude!
You know, I don't think this is that bad though.
It's not. It's
Bro.
charming. It's quite charming. It's quite
Yeah.
charming.
Yeah.
I mean, he has literally got the '90s hairstyle of a lot of you know.
Yeah, he's got-
I feel like if you were
he's
to
got-
watch Boy Meets World, you'd see at least 6 kids in the background with that haircut. You know, like that's the
Gohan had that haircut at one point.
yeah, the middle parting. Yeah, 100%.
And he also seems to have like the anime protagonist antenna thing going for him.
Yeah.
But, the logo is like a flag. That's cool.
Yeah. The only thing I'm not liking
It's
is I don't
nice.
like how creepy the pig looks. The pig thing is like a bit creepy. I also think everything else kind of has like that kind of clay look to it. And that pig does not, and it kind of stands out just a little bit.
Why do the wolves look like they got hair? Like
Dude,
a
they looked kind
hairstyle?
of they kind of look like a mixture of a wolf and a baboon in a way. You know what I mean? Like they kind of got that
Yeah.
weird kind of
Like if
look
it's not
to
a
them.
hairstyle, it's like very
It's a
very pronounced
lifestyle.
eyebrows.
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle.
I think this is fine. I think it does the job all right.
Yeah.
To be honest.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I
I'll
vibe
give
with
it
it.
like a. What do you think?
Give it
High
a-
C or a
I
low
give
B?
it a B.
Low B.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? I hope you've. Oh, by the way, if you've been watching this, I hope you've written down every single thing because we haven't. So
No, we are not showing a tier list at the end.
we're
of
not showing a
this.
tier list at the end of this video. We just keep it. You know, it's the journey, not the destination.
This is for you, not for us.
No, it's very much for
And-
me. I want to make that clear. I do this just for me.
That's true. Ethan does love the Nintendo 64.
My favorite. I own 64 of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Anyways, next up, N64 game with the best title theme. Our pal Buck
Oh,
Bumble.
Buck Bumble. What a banger, dude. What a banger.
Audience, if you have not heard the Buck Bumble theme song, go listen to it.
Dude,
The background's like the optical illusion thing, except with yellow
Like-
instead of white.
Like a hypnosis wheel. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it does the job. It's pretty
this is
solid. to be
solid.
honest. It's simple, but it gets the job done. You know.
Yeah. You got Buck here, stanced up. Got little Buck right up here.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know
it's good.
anything about Buck Bumble besides the theme
Yeah,
song.
I don't know anything about it.
Dude, I'd give it like, yeah, it's fine, like a low B, high C.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah,
territory.
I'd probably give it a C.
Let's go with high C.
this is good. The logo looks cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buck Bumble.
Next up, Ogre Battle 64. Sold by Atlas.
Oh wow,
Really?
they existed at that point. That's crazy.
Person
You're
of
forgetting
lordly
person
caliber.
of lordly caliber.
That's cool. But this feels like some kind of legally distinct Final Fantasy cover.
Yeah.
we lost Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah,
Dude,
pretty
hear me
much.
out. Hear me out, dude. This would
We're gonna
look
make
better.
our own
This
with
would look better
blackjack.
without the fire.
If it was less of
Yeah.
an exaggerated fire, you know, like if it was like the map was on fire, but like in the corner opposite the only for
Yeah.
N64 thing, I think that'd be good. But the fire as it is, it clashes with whatever the dragon's hanging on.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I don't hate it, but it's very much in the C's, like low C's.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's what we all go with.
Yeah. I think the dragon itself looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah. It's a cool logo.
All right. Last two, and our penultimate game is Snowboard Kids,
Oh,
sold by
lovely, dude.
Atlas.
Hell yeah, bro! Look at these little.
Are they like part hippo? What gives with these
Yeah,
guys?
what do they look like? They look like something. It's not lemmings. What do they look like?
The teensies.
Yes, the
from Rayman.
teensies from Rayman. That's exactly what they look like. They whitewashed the teensies, dude, and they put them in Snowboard kids. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I
I
like
like
the snowman
this.
doing the
I like
free
this.
face there.
He's a friend.
He's say,
Dude, I like this. I think this is a really cute box art. I think this is really solid, actually.
Yeah.
It's really solid.
Trying to figure out the orientation of this guy here.
He's
I'm
angry.
not
He's sliding. He's sliding to
sure.
the left, dude. So his hands are like that, out, like the blue left and up, and he's like got his face up. It's like a kind of vertical shot. He's kind of like
Oh, okay.
moving towards
Yeah,
us.
Kinda.
I see what you mean.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I think this is really solid. I like this. This is a cute one.
It's nice.
I'll give this a
Yeah.
solid high B, actually. I like it. It's
Yeah.
charming.
And our last game.
Space Station Silicon Valley.
Brother, what the heck are you?
In the year 3000, there are no petting zoos.
I'm trying to
But-
comprehend what this even is. Like, this is
Well,
Whatever
right,
that
thank
purple guy
you.
is wants to give up.
yeah, dude. He looks like he genuinely looks like that's a painful smile. That is not a happy smile. Dude, I have actually absolutely no clue what that is actually happening.
Well, here, maybe the space ostrich will make things clear. Or space vulture
Let me think.
with a gun pointed at him.
Let me think.
Yeah, I'm not really
no.
sure what this. Why is the polar bear is like a missile?
Yeah, the dog's
This
got
is like-
wheels. There's a
Yeah, the dog
camel.
looks like
There's a
he was
camel.
ripped from Rocco's Modern Life or something.
Is that
Just like
Ty
name
the
anything
Tasmanian
in this
devil?
picture.
Is that Ty the Tasmanian devil in the behind the dog next to the camel with the boxing gloves?
Oh, he does look like Ty the Tasmanian
Kinda.
tiger. You're right.
Yeah. What's he doing here? Anyway, this is an awful box.
I don't
art.
know.
This is
You
horrendous.
got like a goldfish on a stick up here with a
Yeah.
bowler hat.
No, that's a camel,
Snack
bro.
and
That's a
smile.
camel. That's a camel.
That's a camel. Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's a camel. There's the rest of the camel.
He did look like a goldfish wearing a hat on his
It's a
fin. You're right.
goldfish wearing a hat.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, because
snake
I
gets
saw a
Kyle's back.
camel like a normal person. I saw a camel.
Well, your brain is boring.
Oh,
I like
I,
the
I did
turtle
not
that's a
notice
gun.
the tortoise cannon. Yeah, the tank, the tortoise tank. Anyway, this is awful. This is like I don't know how to describe it. Like this is D.
Yeah.
Again, this is just like name a thing on this box art.
Dude, it's keeping you guessing. You know what I mean? If you didn't turn that box over and you went home, you'd have no clue what this game is.
Dude, I would love to see the back of this
I
box
don't know.
art too.
I don't know what this game is.
Yeah, it's it's a marvel. So yeah, I guess we leave it there.
S tier.
That is what. Yeah, S tier, dude. S
Mo-
tier.
this is modern
Obviously.
art.
Modern art, dude. They will be. They, you know, not they will be. They are. They're hanging it up in the Louvre, dude. It's in the Louvre as we speak, dude. It's right there. It's right there, next to the Mona Lisa. Crazy. Well, on that note, that was a ride, dude. Look at all these games that we've been through. Which one was your favorite? Let us know. Was it
Tell
that
us.
one? Was it what though? Going Annie. Let me know, dude. Let me know. That was crazy, but fun. What a wild ride. Anyway, boop. And hopefully the audio doesn't die this time when I swap it over. There we go. Perfect. Wonderful.
Hoorah.
Anyway, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to put, if I remember how to do it, I think it should be over here. Our links on screen right now. There you go. You can go and follow us on Twitter or Blue Sky if you want to keep up to date with what we do outside the podcast. Thank you for hanging out with us this week. We really appreciate it. If you've made it this far, one, thank you. Two, let us know what's your favorite N64 box art. What could it possibly be? And hey, if you have enjoyed, why not leave a like, subscribe, follow, podcast rating, please. Is for me? ? Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was fun. We should do this again at some point with another console that we have not done that we throw a dart at and figure out.
Thing is with these, it's like at a certain point, the boxes stop being funny. Like
Yeah.
True.
at a certain generational point, like the
PS360.
360 era,
True.
they stop being funny and
That's what you
start
think.
being
That's what you think.
bland.
Yeah. That's you got.
I mean, that's what I assume. I haven't really dove into 360 PS3 box arts
Dude,
because
I
I didn't know.
still think there'll be a little haven in the Wii. Don't know why. I feel like there might be a haven in the Wii. I feel like the Wii might have a load of freaks in terms of box art. You know what I mean?
That's because, like the PS2, the Wii has a million games.
Ah, hell yeah. That's what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
There's gonna
And
be
one
some
day-
weird shit in there.
We're gonna rank them all, baby. Anyway, that's it for us this week. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for joining us on this extended episode of HGO Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that. Appreciated. We'll be back, same time, same place, next Monday for more. But hey, until then, have an awesome week. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
See ya.
Toodaloo.